Something you may not have heard of before is how the vibratory rate of your physical body can be used either to gain weight or lose weight drastically. Hence the name spiritual and physical fitness. With my inner understanding of the subtle vibrational frequency of the body, and from my personal experience on how to get rid of stubborn belly fat, I will be taking you through the exact steps I took to lose approximately 30 pounds almost overnight. You will need 6 beetroots. Begin washing them clean and then slice thin to put into the blender. Use pure spring water or rainwater to blend the beetroots until smooth. Packed with essential nutrients, beetroots are a great source of fiber, folate, which is vitamin B9, magnesium, potassium, iron, and vitamin C. Beetroot juice have been associated with numerous health benefits, including improved blood flow, lower blood pressure, and increased exercise performance. When it comes to boosting energy levels, studies have found out that beetroot makes the muscles more fuel efficient, thereby enhancing stamina. One such study involved men aged from 19 to 38 who cycled on exercise bikes. Taking about half a liter of beet juice a day enabled them to cycle 16% longer without getting exhausted. Oxyhemoglobin is a bright red substance formed by the combination of hemoglobin with oxygen, present in oxygenated blood. Oxyhemoglobin is formed during physiological respiration when oxygen binds to the heme component of the protein hemoglobin in red blood cells. With that being said, to avoid exhaustion and fatigue from this simple but yet powerful vibrational workout that targets belly fats and increases the vibratory rate of the physical body, it is best to drink a glass of beetroot juice before and after. Since beetroots are a good source of iron, it will assist the body in recuperating quickly from exhaustion and fatigue by supplying the cells with sufficient oxygen. Nevertheless, drinking beetroot juice can lead to red, purple, or pink urine or stools. Although this may seem alarming, it should not be a cause for medical concern. Getting up out of bed early in the mornings to jog, skipping meals, lifting weights, but this works to no avail, which can make you feel like quitting. I can say this because I have been there. Nevertheless, this all changed when I began using the ab wheel roller. Increasing the vibratory rate of the physical body using the ab wheel roller. Fats typically provide more than half of the body's energy needs. Fat from food is broken down into fatty acids, which can travel in the blood and be captured by hungry cells. Fatty acids that aren't needed right away are packaged in bundles called triglycerides and stored in fat cells, which have unlimited capacity. Firstly, when burning fats using the ab wheel roller, it uses the energy stored in the fat cells to fuel this new activity. Secondly, the body stops putting away so much for storage. The more calories a food has, the more energy it can provide to your body. When you eat more calories than you need, your body stores the extra calories as body fat. The belly is a sea of energy. This sea of energy in the belly is like a sun, which gives life and energy to all the cells of your body, including your brain. When this sea of energy is depleted, the whole body is depleted of life energy. Everything in the universe vibrates at a resonant frequency, including our physical bodies. Now, what I want to show you is that dense foods containing high levels of starch affects the vibratory rate of the physical body by slowing down the involuntary constriction and relaxation of the muscles of the intestine, which creates wave-like movements that push the contents of the canal forward. This is called peristalsis. When this happens, the body has enough time to store the extra energy as fats, thus causing you to gain pounds and fats in the belly mainly. The slowing down of the vibratory rate of the body is the causation of the whole body being fat. That's why you see in people who have a dense, or in other words a slow vibration, you see ripples or waves which resemble steps. Food, like a heavy stone dashed into the spokes of a spinning bicycle wheel, brings the wheel to a halt. Only when the food/stone breaks down and digests, the spinning wheel returns to its normal speed. With the slowing down of the wave-like movements of the intestinal muscles, almost like how a snake swallows its prey, it causes a rippling effect like the waves of the sea smashing on the seashore, which then reverberates back on the body. To avoid this, it is best to keep active as much as possible and eat in small portions to keep the vibratory rate of the intestines at optimal speed. The ab wheel roller not only burns fats, it also assists with sleep disorders and helps you to burn fats even in your sleep. This is because it causes the body to burn stored fats in the belly and energy from carbohydrates. As a result, the body exhausts its energy source. Sleep or meditation is a way the body recharges or replenishes the energy field after exhaustion. Following my footsteps, I recommend using the ab wheel roller 3 times per week. However, for faster and more rapid results, other abdominal exercises such as ab crunches using a chair is ideal. Unlike other exercises, these 2 abdominal exercises combined is potent and targets the belly specifically. The faster your heart rate, the more energy from fats you burn, reducing fat cells in the body. Like a scissors or like a surgical knife, the roller rips, or in other words, burn out all fats from the belly. By the next day, you will feel as though you have no belly, or as if there is nothing inside of your belly. This is one of the fastest routes in losing weight and burning stubborn belly fat without depriving yourself of food or going on a diet, although healthy eating is encouraged. With my knowledge of the subtle vibrations of the physical body, along with this powerful technique using the ab wheel roller, I lost over 30 pounds in less than a week, leaving people who previously critiqued my body weight astonished, wondering how I lost so much pounds in such a little time. If you feel any form of soreness in the lower part of your abdomen when you stretch or bend, this is perfectly normal. Give it a week and it will fade away. The more you use the ab wheel roller, the more stamina and strength you will feel. Doing this on a frequent basis, the further you will be able to extend in a roll-out plank position, which burns fat rapidly and tighten your core. This form of belly workout speeds up the vibrational frequency of the wave-like intestinal movements, causing the body to use up stored fats for energy. High vibrations vibrate at faster speed, while low vibrations vibrate at a slower speed. High vibrations have shorter wavelength, while low vibrations have longer wavelength. The long and short wavelength is compared to the wave-like movements of the intestinal muscles, which pushes the content of the canal forward. The higher your vibration, the faster the intestines push the content forward. However, The lower your vibration, the slower the wave-like movements of the intestines, which causes build-up in the large intestines over a longer period of time. Consuming raw, green leafy vegetables equal to the amount of starch you intake increases the vibrational frequency of the physical body, constricting and relaxing the muscles of the intestines at a more faster rate. The faster the vibratory rate of the physical body, the more energy the body requires. Therefore, the more energy is burned from fats and carbohydrates. As your bowel movements increases rapidly, the quicker you eliminate built-up waste from your large intestine, which sometimes contribute to bloating. When you go to the toilet, your feces should look like the narrow ending or point at the top of whipped creams. Reason being, this shows that all waste has been eliminated from the large intestine, which is connected to the small intestine.
So this is the roller that I prefer using, a chuck pulley, which is more heavier than the commercial made roller, and this is a piece of pipe that I put through it. So the purpose of this exercise is to show you that you don't have to go to a gym to burn stubborn belly fat or even lose weight. You can use just about anything to burn fat. Even a simple chair, for instance, can be used to burn fats, because this roller burns approximately 30 pounds overnight if used accurately and persistently. So you can use a chuck pulley and make your own roller. So you can go to a garage, for instance, and ask for a chuck pulley, a piece of pipe, put it through like this, and you will have a flat stomach or a fat belly. And this can help build your core, strengthen your core, and help you to burn belly fat drastically. So it's like a competition here going on between these two rollers, the one that I've made and the ab wheel roller. And I found out my roller burns approximately 30 much more pounds than the commercial roller. So my roller is the boss, basically. Now that you have watched my video on how to lose weight and burn stubborn belly fat overnight, thank you for watching. But please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Until then, see you next time.